Hiya, Bev.
Hi.
Aye. Who have you just... I think it was your dad and your sister you said you'd lost, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm seeing... Was there some joke about grey hair?
My dad.
Well, I didn't think it was your sister, like. But I could be wrong.
No, he's right.
What? The joke about his grey hair?
Yeah.
Why did you, like, sort of see it getting worse and worse and worse all the time?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it is your dad, I just got somebody coming in and saying, like, mention me grey hair. There was, like, the sort of family joke about me grey hair.
Yeah, we used to have to take Mick out of him.
Aye, that's what he's mentioning about it. He was probably setting his ways old-fashioned, see him seat that next to the window with the same cup.
Yeah.
Have you got a son as well?
Yeah.
And he was close to your son?
Yeah, better.
Because he's mentioning, like, tell him he's alright, and I'm getting pains in my right hand and my right wrist as well.
He did used to have pains in his right hand and his wrist. He used to always go up his arm.
You know when I get, like, I don't know how to explain this. Do you know when you like get a numbing when your hand's been lying in bed for a while and you get them tingles and like a numbing?
Yeah.
That's what he's showing us. And I don't know if he's bringing that in as validation to let you know he's here. But he's showing us that. I don't know if he used to work with machinery when he was younger. But you know, like vibrational white finger.
Yeah, definitely.
Does that make sense to you, does it?
Yeah.
He must have bailed you out a few times, like when you were like when you were growing up. Like he must have helped you out.
Yeah.
Did you move out? Did you move out of home like pretty young? Like not get young, but like did you move out of your mum and dad's house like pretty quick?
Yeah.
See, no, if you didn't mean yes, because you said
Yeah.
you paused there, like.
I did. I left when I was 15.
Well, that's pretty young, like.
I went to live with my sister.
No, because I just get the feeling of your dad. I don't know why he's apologising for, but like for whatever happened. But he's just mentioning that you'd left home pretty young.
Yeah.
But he did help you out as much as he could later on in life. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Especially with money and stuff where he could.
Yeah. Used to always slip me a 20. Don't tell your mum.
Aye, well, I just got him laughing about him always helping you out with money and that you moved out when you were really young. But I didn't know how young you were. Like, he would always, like, make an effort with your son, you know?
Yeah.
Did you write that you'd lost your sister as well?
Yeah.
And she passed pretty quick, her?
Yeah.
Was she, like, a biggish lass and all, like, if I didn't mind us saying?
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a woman coming through with short hair, but she was carrying a lot of weight. And I'm getting tucked to her chest with her, and I'm getting breathless, and I'm getting her passing really quick.
Yeah.
She never looked after herself, she's saying.
No, she didn't.
She's saying it's her own fault. Like, she doesn't have any regrets. You know what I mean? She's a bit gutted about the bands and stuff, and people who's, like, really took her bad when she died, because no one had a chance to say goodbye to her. But, like, she did pass really quick, like.
Yeah.
Was it her heart, like? Did her heart just feel on her?
Yeah.
Because I'm getting tucked to her heart, she's saying. I didn't know what happened to us. 1 minute of me, and poof, I was gone.
Yeah.
She must have collapsed, like, in her house, did she?
Yeah.
And did you flee round?
Yeah.
Because she's saying thank you for trying your best for her. You must have tried to resuscitate her or something.
Yeah.
Like, you were actually physically nearly breaking her ribs trying to keep her here, and, like, she's saying that she's sorry that you had to go through that, you know?
Yeah.
Because she knows how much it's, like, you still, like, have nightmares about it and stuff, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But didn't the doctors or the paramedics, like, say she's already gone?
No.
Because I'm getting, like, a full blockage in her heart, me, like.
Yeah, she had a left ventricle to her heart, didn't work, and they said that the right one had gone exactly the same, and it was a massive heart attack.
Aye, well, I'm getting that, but I'm getting there's nothing you could have done. That's what I feel like she's saying to us.
No.
But then you said no when I says, like, about them telling you that there's nothing you could have done.
No. They worked on her for nearly 2 hours and took her to the hospital.
But she never recovered consciousness.
No.
Right.
No.
Well, I didn't care. Well, I did care, but I'm not saying it in a horrible way. But the feeling I get with her is, like, she'd already went, and like
we noticed that when I got there at her house, she was gone, and there was no bringing her back. There wasn't, but they told us we had to do it, and they did it as well.
Samantha's saying that they've got to do that. Samantha used to be a nurse, but like Samantha, no, like, I'm coming from your sister's angle here, because I didn't even know she had a heart attack. I didn't know you fled round. I didn't know you'd done everything to keep her alive. But what I feel like she's saying to us is, like, whatever's been said to you, what she's saying to me is, like, she'd already went.
Yeah.
She'd already went, and there was nothing you could have done. And she's sorry you didn't have a chance to say goodbye. And she was pleased that you had that moment with her, and you tell her how much you loved her and all that. And she's saying stop feeling guilty and apologising. I don't know what that's about, like.
Yeah.
It's like you're still torturing yourself all the time, like.
I am.
But what else could you have done?
I could. It's hard because that day I was going to her house, and it was I was getting a lift, and it was absolutely raining, and so I went home for my coat first. And if I wouldn't have gone home for my coat, I reckon I would have been able to do something there and then.
Right, all right then. So, what you're saying is, right, that you were actually a qualified heart surgeon, right? Yeah, and you're saying that you had a heart in a ice box, fresh, ready to be able to operate on her and do like a heart bypass and be able to put her like a new heart in or new valves and stuff.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, I would have been there talking to her, and she wouldn't have just gone, and I could have got the help.
Well, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to sound patronising. I hope it doesn't come across that way.
No.
But please explain if you can. Like, why is your sister telling us that there's nothing you could have done, yet you're still torturing yourself? But then like the medical professions have says that, like, obviously our right side is the same as the left side, the ventricle, like they both like started closing in on it.
Yeah.
Like, so how could you have done any different?
I think it was because it was just so sudden. And
no, but I get that. I'm not just saying, Bev. But Bev, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying to you is, like, and this is not just for you, it's for the people listening. What I'm trying to say to you is, like, you're torturing yourself over something you couldn't do nothing about. But yes, like, I don't know, like, you try, like, it doesn't make sense when you're saying, well, if I'd have went earlier and I didn't get to get me caught, like, I could have saved her. Like, how could you have saved somebody whose heart was failing on them? I didn't understand.
True, but I didn't look at it that way.
No, but I'm not being horrible. I just want you to start realising that, like, your sister is telling me that there's nothing you could have done. I didn't know she had a heart attack. I didn't know she had a heart attack in the house. I didn't know you fleed round to see her. I mean, explain to us how I've managed to see this. Have I said it to you before? Like, have I read you before or something?
No.
So there's no way I could have possibly known this then?
No, definitely not.
Because you've been on my live feed a few times and I've watched you. And I didn't know if the last time I went to click on you, I couldn't bring you on, so I didn't. But I seen you that time and I brought you on, and I've literally read you spontaneously. And I haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, but I just hope it's bringing you enough validation through to let you know that, like, your sister is there. You know what I mean? Because you must have been, like, more like friends, like you were close mates, not just you weren't just like sisters. I feel like you've done a lot together. Like, you were really close,
No one could have gone between us. We was everywhere. An appointment, we was both there for each other. Anything.
I know, and you tell her all the time that you miss her. She says, like, you'll be in your room and you have to get out the way. She just start crying your eyes out, and you tell her that you miss her. And all you're doing is, right, you're hurting yourself and you're hurting her.
Yeah.
It's not nice. Bev, I'm not trying to be horrible with you, but I just feel you've got to realise she's always around you, and something else I feel like she's saying to us, I've got to keep telling you, she didn't feel any pain. What's 44?
I was 44 when she died.
Right. No, because she's mentioning 44, and it was an age. I was getting an age. It wasn't a date, it was an age. But I feel like she's saying to us, like, you're old enough, big enough and daft enough to look after yourself now, and she'll always be there for you when the time comes, which is a long time away from now, but she will be there, like, when the time comes, when you're getting brought back to spirit world. But she's alright where she is.
That's good.
Does that make sense what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, definitely. Does she mention anything about the funeral?
Well, she did actually, because she was saying thank you to you about the funeral. Like, but I'm a bit confused. I don't know if she got cremated and the ashes got buried, but there's something about both. What does that mean?
She got cremated, but they put some of the ashes in the garden under the tree that she adored.
Where she used to sit all the time in the summer.
Yeah.
No, because I got something about ashes being, like, buried or put on earth, whatever, and I got some, like, because about it did get she got cremated, but I was confused with it. But I didn't know that. I really didn't know about it. It was only when you mentioned the tree about her, like, she used to always sit next to it in the summer. Oh God, It must have been massive. Like, was it?
It was big.
Well, I'm going to leave our love with you because I've went well over me 10 minutes and it takes us ages to edit videos. So have you enjoyed your reading?
I have loved it.
Thank you very much. I hope it's helped you, and I want to leave a love with you, right? So take care.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.